Ivey outside. Fires the three, and he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Timeout called, the Pistons. They're down by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Long range from the inbound. Harris misses. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Fires from way outside, missed it. So this one belongs to the Hawks. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it. Let's slow this guy down, all right? It's your game tonight.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want.
That's ridiculous.
He's been on an absolute tear.
You gotta knock him off his rhythm then.
Exactly. Hot streaks are mostly confidence. We shake his.
Hot streak over. You know, everyone's been playing him the same way. But if we, can I say that clip for it?
Yeah, here, what do you got?
All right, check this out. So I'm thinking.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now Atlanta starting five, Hunter and Babe holding down the forward spots. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Powell in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And it's the Hawks to start out. Young with it. Pass to May. Here's Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
First team foul.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. All right, let's honor a player who set the bar high last month. Our player of the month for the West, Luka Doncic.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
And Dallas with possession. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's Thomas on the wing, guarded by Doncic, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Thomas, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And I'm looking forward to seeing MP tonight. He's got a really tough matchup. His opponent has been on fire lately.
A tall task for MP. He'll have to put in major work on the defensive end. And it's Doncic missing.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Young against Powell. Unloads from 13. That went off the back iron and out. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And here's Green from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Pass to Thomas. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's just a high-level move. You won't see many guys make that kind of play, B.A.
Man, just crashing in off the baseline, completing the reverse flush. Wow. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Young against Irving. Now Kleba. Doncic outside. Launches it from deep. He can't hit that time.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Here's a Kongwu, and he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now Doncic. He played a great game against Golden State. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Irving. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Golden State. And Doncic with the jam.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Pass to Bay. Here's Thomas. Bay passes to Young. And there's the lob. 5 on the clock. Okongwu, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Outside for Irving. Back to Powell. Doncic outside. Takes a three. And the Mavericks, another three.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. The Mavericks trailing. And here's Irving. He's scoreless. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
It's good. Thomas has got 12.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Outside Hunter. And the bucket is good.
And then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Irving. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Doncic right side. And Doncic with the jam.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Norris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, B.A., he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Bay. Back to Hunter. It's Thomas on the wing. Fires the three. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's off to a fantastic start.
Irving against Young. There's the triple. And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the dunk by Bay.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Doncic. 14 points for him. From down low. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Well, Greg, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the dispersion of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
First free throw is good. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a change for the Hawks. DeJounte Murray's checked in for Trae Young. Second free throw, no good. Here's Doncic. 16 points for him. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Kongwu. The Hawks leading. Pass to Murray. Let's go with a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Mavericks shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Now here's Doncic. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. 11 feet out, and he hits the jumper for two. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic because he's one of the most prolific, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Irving. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Doncic finds Kleber. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Thomas passes to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Pass to Thomas. The three is up. Another three for Atlanta.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Doncic with it. He's got 18. Now here's Kleber. Holmes passes to Doncic. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. From the arc. And Holmes pulls it down. And the Mavericks with possession here. 9-point game. Here's Irving. And he drains the quick shot.
If you get caught. Watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Pass to Thomas, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. From deep three-point land. That one doesn't drop. Irving's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Pass to Okongwu. And Holmes with the block. And they're able to recover. Hunter can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Doncic with it. Lets it fly. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thomas. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Thomas has got 27.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Irving. 1:10 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Kleba. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Bay outside. There's the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. Murray against Irving. Doncic outside. Connects on the 17-footer. He's got 22.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Here's Thomas. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Dallas with it, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Doncic, and the layup is good off the glass.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
To the middle. Oh, and there's the one-hand jam.
And that's true unselfishness right there. Murray, outstanding feed to the open teammate.
Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Hawks ahead, leading by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Bay comes in for Johnson. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Thomas in for Murray. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
On the court for the Hawks. Bay and Okongwu, the duo inside. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Thomas in at the 2 guard. Now here's Irving. Give him 20. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 22.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Okongwu, the pass to Young. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Hawks lead by 4.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 5 rebounds in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thomas. Hunter with the ball, guarded by Doncic. There's a screen. There's Young with the 3. Here's Hunter. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
Their activity on the backboard has been excellent, hustling to create opportunities for themselves and preventing second chance points at the other end.
Yeah, that's a clear advantage for them for sure. Next up, the power rankings. Let's take a peek at which teams are at the top of the association.
You know, right now for the Hawks, headed down the final month of the season. At this point, they are who they are, a middle-of-the-pack club.
Yeah, decidedly average. Maybe they'll turn the corner late. Who knows? We've seen it happen. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Green in at the small forward position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And for Atlanta, their shooting has been great this game, 58%.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Pistons had a huge game. He picked up 66 points and hit a high percentage from the floor and from the line. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Doncic. For the lead, Powell. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Okongwu, the pass to Thomas. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Bay. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Young against Irving. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. Gets the bucket and the foul. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Shooting for Atlanta, Thomas. 1 shot.
And the free throw